Let me know, man. You know something. You know when we live. Jizza, but jizza. Let's check. Let me check.
Let's go.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me hear it. Oh yeah, we good. We good. Y'all here? Y'all here, man?
Check me out.
What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, man? Welcome to 15fifteen podcast, episode number 20. Right? We 20, Dave? Episode number 20, man. Give it up. Let's clap it up, man. Let's wake the room up. Let's wake it up. We in this G thing, man. Today's a very special episode. I don't know if your first time coming. I go by the name of Man. That's my boy Dave. We run this G thing. This Dave's studio, Dave's whole thing, 15fifteen. And I come through and host this mug. You feel me? You feel me? And today we got our brothers here, man. It's crazy. Got my big brother Evan Washington in the house.
What's good, world? How we doing?
View Park on.
How
You
we
feel
doing?
me? Inglewood. You feel me?
Yeah, all of that.
All that. And
All of that.
And we got Slut Money Tone in this G thing, man.
Shout out to C310. Shout out to Big Bro for having me.
Yes, sir.
We got family in this
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I think it's the right way to start it off November. You feel me? It's Thanksgiving month. We got family in this G thing. You feel me? And it's episode 20, so we really been, we've been going. Yeah, we've been doing this since May. You feel me?
For real, it feels
Since
like it's been
May.
longer than that, cause y'all been like,
Maybe-
turning them out. Like,
Yeah.
We've been pushing them.
It's weekly, every week, so
each production, the shit like be getting.
it's getting better and better.
Showing,
Hell yeah.
showing.
So if anybody watching, make sure y'all get in the chat. We about to start implementing the chat a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Especially from this point on.
Send it in, man.
Yeah, send it in, man. We trying to be more interactive with people. And if y'all got any questions, don't be afraid to send them through the chat. But first off, man, Halloween just passed.
Man,
How was y'all Halloweens? How was the event?
Oh, bro, it was a good turnout, bro.
Good turnout.
Shout out to the community, our family, friends, everybody who showed up. Everybody who don't know, we started the nonprofit for kids with autism, just to help them out with music and everything. Well, not even help out, just to inspire and just to see them through, see them happy. You know what I'm saying? Catch their interest and feed into their interests as well. So this week we had the Halloween event and everything worked out smooth.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen you had the kids up here. Yeah.
Costumes.
That's what's up.
Food worked out. Everything worked out. So everybody who donated,
Beautiful.
everybody who participated, we appreciate y'all dearly, and we spent every dollar on them kids, man. And they had a ball. So thank y'all.
That was beautiful, man. I think that was really dope. I really wanted to make it, man. I couldn't make it. I had to host event for distribution. They had a fashion show, and it was also the day Psych dropped officially everywhere. So we dropped the video that day. I was just doing my man thing, you feel me? But I definitely saw all the kids here, and I was like, man, I wanted to bring my daughter through. But, I was here in spirit. And, the next one I'm for sure going to be at. Won't miss it for the world, you feel me? But, yeah, shout out Halloween. I had a good time. We went trick-or-treating. Really random. I spent Halloween night with Denise Williams. Random. The legend, yeah. Shout out my boy Forrest. My boy Forrest, he invited us over. We kicked it, and she was really nice, really cool woman, and a lot of respect for her and her music, and it was tight, man. It was really dope. How about y'all?
man, I kept it low key.
Did you dress up?
I was a black. All right, so I kind of fell in love with this show, Friday Night Lights. It's about football and shit.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. And then so I had bought a jersey randomly. So I was and then I was like a black Dylan Panther. You know what I'm saying? It was like a mix up of Black Panthers, and it was cool. If you get it, you get it. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people asking me, what was I? So I don't think I pulled it off.
I was just about to say, you usually know your costume when you get that reaction.
Yeah, it was like
You hearing it all the way down the street.
Nah, this one I didn't hear too far.
Golly.
Well, I had to explain.
Yeah, I was explaining a lot of the,
What
but
was you? I'm whatever.
Yeah.
I'm what you want me to be, Jack. You know what I'm saying? What y'all do?
Man, I was actually out of town. I actually just flew in, man. I came from that Northwest, Portland. Raining like, man, it was
What that
raining
Portland
cats and
like,
dogs
man?
out there, man. I had to bust some move. It was actually raining on Halloween, so the kids ended up getting to dress up. We did the candy, we did the family thing at the house. Just because it was raining, couldn't let them miss out on, their holiday, they spirits. So in order to keep their spirits up, did a little trick or treat, you know, when it wasn't raining. But then after that, we turned it in early, shut it down, you know, loaded up on candy and just enjoyed the night.
There it is, man.
Definitely.
See, I love this little time of the year, man. This little run. You feel me? Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. It's when it go crazy, man. But yeah, man. So now we in November, man. I think, you know, Thanksgiving coming up and a lot of new stuff happening. You know what I'm saying? I'm really excited about it. This week my brother came into town. We're gonna talk about why you came soon. But first off, let's kind of get into y'all. Evan, like, you know, let's start with you. Let the people know, if they don't know, you know who you are. A lot of people in LA do know, because Brody kind of popular.
Man, I'm popular.
You kind of popular. I want you to break down, like, you know, your story, your origin story.
Man, you know, my name's Evan, Inglewood raised.
No nickname.
No nickname. I was not cool enough for the nickname. The ones that were made were not cool enough for me, so you know what I'm saying? I had to grow out of them. But no, man, I've been around the music and entertainment industry for forever. You know, I went to AGC, Amazing Grace Conservatory. Shout out Wendy. And, you know, that's where I met this dude.
Yeah.
You know, when he was like 10, 11.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and
yeah, that's why I call, like, you know, I got blood brothers on my, you know, my dad's side, but I've always really considered him like a real brother, big brother. You know what I'm saying? I say it to this day. I know I don't give it no pre-context or nothing. I just say it's my brother. You feel me? Yeah.
And if you look,
Yeah.
If we do like this, wow. Yeah.
You can kind of tell, like, niggas be thinking it.
Y'all stood by the sun.
Yeah. It's angles, you feel me?
Angle from the sun. Get y'all the same.
Yeah, man. No, but started doing entertainment, was working with, you know, I was blessed to kind of be in a ecosystem with a lot of dope artists. You know, grew up with the Fly Guys, with Man, with
Issa Rae,
yeah. Like my whole like inner circle is just like legends and goats. And so I kind of like, you know, was always around them, helping them like figure out what kind of artists they were and helping them achieve the heights. I'm a helper. I'm a helping ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What's your sign?
Leo.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, and so after it came to a point where, you know, I'm helping so much that I need to get in front of the camera. So then I started rapping with my boy Bertrand. He rest in China. You know what I'm saying?
he in China right now. Shout out BC.
Yeah. And so, you know, we had a group called Beef that was popping in the city for a second.
Yeah.
It was like right before Tyler. You know,
The creator, yeah.
in that kind of vein. And then, you know, I pivoted to the events. Started this company with my boys, Brownies Lemonade. And we do a lot of like raves, electronic music.
No, they big, bro. They big. When I was still in LA, I used to just pull up weekly and do the merch table. And it be going crazy.
Man,
like,
and you know, Vegas streets as well, man.
We do a lot of work in Santa Monica.
We did a lot of work in Santa Monica. We've kind of touched every corner.
I used to go to a venue in Santa Monica. I think that's why I remember that.
We've touched every corner of the city for sure.
Yeah.
Now we're kind of starting to spread to other parts of the nation and whatnot. Do a lot of shit out here in Vegas. We do a bunch of Dre's nightclubs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's, you know, I'm not gonna hold you. The demographic is not exactly what I expected, but like, you know, we're getting a lot of young people, a lot of like white and Asian and just people that you wouldn't normally be like interacting with, but they just love the music and they love the vibes, and we curate that. So, you know, I'm very proud of that work. And then, you know, most recently, I started a label called View Park Records. I'm from View Park in Los Angeles and everything, and me and my man's Chance and Paul Stewart kind of came together and we was like, yo, man, how can we like help all of the artists that, you know, we know and respect, as well as like try to fuse them with our other work, which is TV and film. So like, you know, we focus on like trying to place music,
the plugs, basically,
in a bunch of different TV and film shows.
No, yeah, they done made me some money, man. I'm not gonna lie, the cats he worked with had my songs in like All American, a whole bunch of just like TV shows, different opportunities, syncs and licenses. You know what I'm saying? Definitely great people hooking up artists that may not have even gotten that chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that may have been Yellow Hills when me and Yellow did that record. His first check from music.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
it's awesome, man, because you know, like, music is, the game is so messed up in terms of just streaming and marketing
and where to
like,
go.
you know, people with talent. There's so many cats with talent, so many cats that got good songs that are just sitting on their hard drives, not even knowing what to do with. And so, like, you know, I'm very fortunate to be in a position where, you know, I could take cats that might not have, you know, got no shine otherwise, and then be able to put them up on HBO, on Netflix, on Amazon. So it's like catapult their careers, get them like start to see some like actual coin from the music, and to make them like go harder, you know, to do more. So
timeline with their vision is not the real timeline. I would think. When people say, "Oh, you went to the studio, made a song, and you blew up." Like, nah, bro. I went to the studio for about a year straight. I've been hustling. I've been meeting this dude. It was more than just an overnight thing. So yeah.
What did Steve used to say? What, overnight take 10 years?
Yep. That sounds familiar. Unlock that memory.
Like, take a day or two to build. It take a lot of hours. For real, man. So you're a dope person to know then.
For sure.
Trying to be, and then so you know, with this project that I came out here helping working on, you know, I just finished my first writing job on a Netflix show. You know, which was
Congrats! Yeah, let's clap it up, man.
So you know, with that, I'm trying to parlay into getting into the music department, and like, so I'm like, got all my boys together to make music kind of inspired by the series and stuff that can like be placed within that show. So that's what I'm here to do, to just kind of like get this catalog going, so we can really go into 25 with that new.
So that's where we at. That's where we at with it. So the last like 2 days, man, we've been in this G thing just going crazy. Sessions till like 4, 5 in the morning. Man, knocked out. Dave been knocked, but Dave also, you've been helping too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you making it go smooth, and definitely like, you know, making me look good to the homies. You feel me? So it's man, I just been having a great time with you being out here, just making music, hanging out. It's good, man. It feels really good, man. So, and I'm really happy to have you on here, because for y'all who don't know, this nigga's a fool. I think y'all will get we gonna get there when we get to these topics, because we got a lot of shit to talk about. But before we get into that though, Slut Money, tell us about the name, tell us about everything, homie. Like, but first off, I want to say I see you around here a lot. Always a cool cat, always super solid. And you know, you kind of just always fit in. I'll be like, okay, he fit in where he get in. You feel me? And then yesterday, we had my producer over here. Shout out my boy Notch. He was playing some beats, and I seen you was getting in your artist mode. I'm like, okay, he's activated. He's about to activate. So, yeah.
Actually motivated me to start doing the studio.
Yeah, for real? Okay. Okay. I could dig it. Well, give us your background, man. Break it down for me.
You know, for y'all, you know, it's some of y'all that know me and some of y'all that don't. You know, I used to formerly go by Bando Baby Tone, but you know what I'm saying, I had to grow up, I had to evolve, so it's Slut Money Tone now, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of Compton, Southside, you know, but at the end of the day, it's all love. We all good, we all here. I appreciate bro for welcoming me, you know, man for doing his part, Brody for doing his part, everybody just adding in, keeping this machine going, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People that's not here, but we all a group collective, you know what I'm saying? We all put in our part equally, and that's what makes it work, you know what I'm saying? All the role players, everybody that, like you said, get in where you fit in, you know what I mean? So, but with that, like I say, Slut Money Tone, so if y'all really want to know how that came about, Slut Money Tone came about to the point to where my back wasn't really against the wall, but it was just more like, I got to do what I got to do. And I'm not about to sit here and box myself and limit myself, because I'm never too good to do something, you know what I mean? And I'm never too this or too that to do something, you know what I mean, bro?
Yeah.
Really could, you know, what they say, jack of all trades, a master of none, but, you know, I'm trying to master something at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm in here right now, you know what I'm saying? It's working, but, you know what I mean? It's happening. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? I just got to keep that grit and that grinding, you know. A slut can have a lot of different meanings.
Yeah.
That's what I'm curious.
Like,
Yeah. What brought on the slut, like, in the Slut Money?
Is as far as, like, when it comes to a slut, it ain't no shame in my game. I'm not about to sit here and be shy about nothing that I got to do to provide. You know what I'm saying? I still got my morals, still got my principles, I still got my integrity. See what I'm saying? But when it comes to being a slut, you know what I'm saying? You a slut, like, you a slut.
And what?
Yeah. When it comes to the slut, it's just more being confident in yourself.
Yeah.
If you're able to wear that slut, you know what I'm saying, proudly, then
Yeah. Bro, you selling this shit. I'm not gonna lie. You really selling the slut, the mentality. Yeah. Oh, God. That's funny. Yeah, we gotta turn y'all mics up a little bit. That's what Keith said, man. But man, that's crazy. I might have to take that. Not take it, but I might have to. You know what I'm saying? That mindset. Yeah. A little bit. Just I'ma support it. That's what I'm saying. That make more sense. Yeah. That's what's up, man. So what's the goal is music at the end of the day, or what? What's the goal?
As far as music, all right, I put it like this. I know what I'm capable of. You know what I'm saying? And me in music, I was my biggest enemy due to the fact that when I wasn't blowing up overnight, I got discouraged. Mm-hmm. So the biggest part about artists, don't get discouraged just because somebody ain't supporting you that you feel like they're supposed to support you. Don't focus on the people you know. Focus on the people you don't know. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that's what's going to keep you going. That's what's going to keep your energy up there. That's what's going to keep you focused on what you need to be focused on. Because like I said, people would reach out and be left on scene and be like, oh, man, why this dude did it? Maybe my music sucked. Nah, who cares? You know what I'm saying? So I wear my slut proudly to where when anything that don't go right or anything that don't necessarily go my way or go a way that I wanted it to go, I look at it different. It changes my approach, you know what I mean? And when you change your approach, you don't take nothing personal or nothing like that, you know what I mean? Discouraged is real hard to come by.
Yeah.
You don't, how could I say, tunnel vision on one thing. It ain't nothing perfect. But, you know, you miss out on some stuff to get bigger stuff.
No, yeah, I mean,
appreciate it, my
wise beyond his years, man.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't easy to get here.
My little brother be deep though. I don't even call him little bro no more.
Yeah, that's just bro.
Yeah,
that's just bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate bro. You gotta handle this
Grown man shit, man.
I love that, man. I love that.
All the people on 15fifteen, y'all know my big brother. Y'all might not see me with him a lot.
Yeah.
But man, I ain't too far.
So did y'all grow up same house, same everything?
Damn. Different dads.
That's lit. So sis too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is the gang. I didn't know. Okay. There it is.
They called me a dad. I was a light one, man.
Oh, it's all good.
They gave me a hard time, man. I had the curls. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes, bro.
That's crazy.
It all worked out, though. But, you know, a lot of people, when you grow up with people 10 years plus, maybe now it's probably, 15, 20 years. We older now.
Yeah.
That's what you call cousins,
yeah.
bros. It be, you know, it's just history. But this really my blood, brother.
No, that's lit, man. I'd love that.
Yeah, we got a lot of people that we call cousins and stuff that's not really tied into our family, but they...
No,
you
I know that.
LA do it.
See, I grew up really damn near only child. You feel me? So I was like, a lot of my friends became family. You feel me? I got to know my brothers after I'm like 18. You know what I'm saying? So
sibling rivalries really didn't.
No, we just more homies. You know, they're my brothers, of course. You know, I love them for sure, like brothers. But at the end of the day, we more like homies because we wasn't in the same house. It wasn't none of that really. You feel me? So
it's different.
Yeah. I was in his house more than anything. Like in View Park, like I spent half my time in View Park too. You know, I'd be down in West LA, but a nigga for sure would drive up that hill. All the time. Drive up that hill for some better living. Go kick with my brother at his house. You feel me? Yeah. All that, man. But you know, that's tight, man. I'm glad that we got y'all in here.
I'm so proud of you. Like I didn't even realize you've been out here 5 years.
5 years, Hubby.
And like the ecosystem that you've cultivated is just as strong as the one you got in LA, man.
Yeah, it's getting beautiful out here. Yeah.
Y'all was treating us really well. My man Gage and Lamine Joe, my producers that I'm working with.
Oh, they dope. The ones that came through, all of them dope, bro.
And we just talking about how like we be in studios a lot. Like, I've been working on this project since August. We've been in different sessions all over the place. And it's just different kinds of levels of professionalism, and y'all is up there.
Talking to Mike. What's up? We got Hayes.
What's
Fingers.
going down?
No, that's Fingers. Fingers in the house.
Fingers, what up?
What's
What
the
up,
deal,
everybody?
Fingers?
Hey,
Alanis is in here too.
Alanis, how you doing?
Hey man, I want y'all to know this is the first time we really acknowledging the chat, so that's exciting. Yeah. That's a milestone in itself,
that's
man.
A milestone, man.
Sure.
Nah, but that's dope.
Oh man, that's my
yeah, I'm loving Vegas, man. I love Vegas. I'm loving what's going on, and I'm really excited about Blue MC, the project you're putting out. It's called Blue MC. It stands for, it's your shit, but
It is my
it stands for Black. Oh, never mind. Just say it. Just break it down there. My bad. Go ahead. It is your shit.
Yeah, Blue MC. That's the project that we're working on right now. It's Black upper middle class. You know, I'm just trying to make
My
something.
hood ass thinking Black Monte Carlo. That's some Blue Monte Carlo with some crazy shit.
Hey man, yo.
Black middle class.
Black
upper middle class.
Upper middle class.
Right.
You know, like, I'm coming from View Park, you know, California. Like, it's a very affluent black neighborhood. You know, they call it the Black Beverly Hills kind of shit.
Right.
Yeah, I'm about to say Baldwin, all that.
Yeah. And so, like, you know, I've seen luxurious black shit like my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And I want people to know that, you know, we got more to offer than the street shit, than that sad shit, than that, you know, mad shit. Like, we are legit, you know, real human people that, like, go through things. And, like, I just want to show that, you know, if you see something out your window that you want, you can go get that shit. And you can do it through the music. And, like, you know, so, like, this one, we've been really, like, trying to elevate the sound, you know.
So you remember when Nipsey dropped Status Symbol?
Oh man, all three of them.
Shout out Buddy.
Yeah, we got Buddy on the tape too.
Yeah, Buddy do the hook for.
Man, Buddy is one of my favorite.
Never.
Bro, Compton.
We gotta get him on.
Oh, bro.
Buddy went to AGC too.
Artists, bro. He's
Really?
one of the most underrated.
I didn't know you
dudes
even.
to-
That's
I'm proud of
crazy.
Buddy,
His
bro.
album, Don't Forget to Breathe. That's one of the sleepers
Elijah
of this
Essential
year,
is one of
bro.
my favorite go-tos.
Never.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Shout out
bro,
Buddy.
I really fuck with Buddy.
Yeah,
No, that's my little bro, man.
Yo, good young man, smart dude, great artist.
And everybody from Compton out this hood and all our gangs.
He's a good representation of that.
And then his musicality is that's like the exact kind of thing that I was trying to bring to this project. Like, people like Buddy, like, you could put him in any situation with any kind of artist, and they're gonna give you a slap.
Yeah.
Chameleon,
You know, I mean, like, not even a chameleon, because, like, a chameleon is gonna change to adapt to the thing. Like, they're gonna adapt the sound to whatever they're doing and do it best.
Right.
So like, that's what I really appreciate about all of these cats, and it's coming through in the project. And we got some shit. We had my man TJ come through last night. Trinidad James, man.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you wanted to talk about that or not.
Man, you know,
Oh, Dave, they
I'm
said,
excited, bro.
they said, can we turn his mic up?
Yeah.
You know, so it's been coming up crazy, bro. We got about like 15 tracks that I just can't stop listening to.
Nah, yeah, that Trinidad James one is gonna be lit. Nah, yeah, it's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait. But you know, so this show we like to talk about what's going on. You feel me? And it's been a lot, man. Like what's up?
Oh no, it's just turn it up. I'm turned up. Yo, let's go.
Let's see. Where should we start? Should we start with Thug?
That's a good
How y'all
place to
feel
start,
about that?
man.
Because that was like a big thing this week. You feel me? Shout out to his lawyer. Shout out Brian. What's his name? Brian
Shout out to
Steele?
lawyer. Shout out to Fannie Williams, bro.
No.
When I
We
say
not
shout
shouting
out,
her.
I'm just saying, like, yo, like
We
the
ain't
whole.
shouting out Fannie.
She really fumbled like her whole career, bro.
I know, but that's
what I mean with the shot. Like, bro, she was really trying to like stand on business and just really just like.
She gave me a bad feeling.
A bad feeling about a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It almost make you want to like go back to her cases and just see if like, oh, she kind of Mickey.
Y'all know
She kind of Mickey, you know what I'm saying? So.
Y'all know who Fannie Williams is?
The DA from.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, bro. She was
also
going
one
after,
trying to go after Trump too. I mean, you know.
She was going after Trump, but she was trying to really bring down Atlanta rap. It seemed like
Bruh.
that's kind of what it seemed like. But no, I'm so glad that they changed judges. It seemed like so when they changed judges in the Young Thug case, it seemed like that's when things started getting on the right track.
Right.
Because remember back in the day, maybe like a year ago, I felt like remember the judge got caught having a secret meeting,
Bro, with one of the man. It's like that kind of weirdo shit. Like, I don't know. I mean, of course, you know, like.
Young Thug trial?
Yeah,
that's why they had to change it. He was meeting with a witness who had like recanted what they were trying to say or something.
Yeah.
And it was like a meeting that they didn't tell the defense attorney about, and then he kind of lit their ass up, and it made him change. But then when he did that, didn't they like put him in contempt?
They put him
and
in
he had to
contempt,
spend
yeah.
the weekends
Because the
with
judge was
Thug
like
in jail.
The judge was like, "Why? How did you know this?" trying to like spin it.
Because you got a leaky ship, my
Yeah,
boy.
exactly.
That's why.
So I mean,
this shit loose up in here, son.
it's definitely it was a win. I feel like it was a win for the culture.
Honestly, I thought they was gonna do that shit weeks ago.
Yeah, but he said if it was a chance to get home to his kids that day, fuck it.
I get
And
how
I'm
long
like,
again?
2 years. He was in
Shit,
jail for
man.
2 years on this trial, bro.
When you the breadwinner, I feel them.
Yeah, I feel that.
Because one time I caught a case, I thought I was up.
Yeah.
60 days, I damn near lost everything. I wasn't prepared. I said, oh yeah, I know. That's how I know when you going through shit like that as a man.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's what people understand.
Ain't no way you can really plan for that shit,
Nah.
too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
especially when you rocking with your kids.
Yeah.
Everything within that costs money.
Yeah.
That's not cheap.
nah.
Charges ain't cheap.
Nah.
That's why they call them charges,
That's
bro.
gonna hold it down.
That's why they call them charges, bro.
At the end of the day, you know, to each his own, man. You gonna live your life, but you better be able to afford that.
Yeah, man.
That's why they say get everything in
That's why I
order
say
if
with
you
little dirty
can. You know what I'm
situations.
So
saying?
with the situation though, it does come with stipulations.
Right.
Like y'all know exactly what I know that he can't be in Atlanta
For like 10 years?
for like 10 years.
But like 4 times, he got to come back 4 times a year for community service.
for a
or something
community
like that.
concert, a big concert.
Oh, well, that's easy.
That's he can't be around members or anything like that.
I wouldn't want to be.
But the cold part is they made an exception for his actual blood brother who was in the case and Gunna. He put
can
in a
talk to them?
request to still do work with Gunna.
Oh, wow.
So that in itself, to me, that's when I was like, there it is.
Man, that's blowing up all over the thing right now. Too.
There it
That's
is
going
because
down.
niggas, so many people
so
jump.
heavy, they coming down on so many people right now.
And-
about to shake it up. I ain't gonna lie.
Too many people jumped to conclusions about that situation. Everybody had an opinion, calling him a rat, calling him a snitch, everything.
Man, that boy went through some stuff.
He went through some stuff and came out on top. Gunna's still on top.
Yeah.
But now he's about to have redemption.
Yeah.
To where, but now it's really good because he kind of could be like, nah,
You was fake.
nah, all y'all,
You done fuck with me.
Yo,
Nobody
hey, so
fuck with me.
who's going to drop the I'm sorry, Gunna?
baby, little baby,
Yeah.
little baby.
I'm sorry, Gunna.
What's gonna have to happen? Because what I see right now is Thug is reaching out to Lil Baby, and Lil Baby was accused of kind of jumping the gun as well about Gunna.
Yeah.
But you know they all came in. Baby and Gunna were initially like under Thug. He put them out. They came in with the mixtapes. But Baby took the deal with QC, and Gunna took the deal with YSL. Can I get this one? Because this is what I really want. So anyway, I think Thug gonna fix that situation, and they gonna what I predicting, they gonna drop something again.
They got to.
Man, they got no choice but to drive something. But the fact that Thug validated him, it's gonna come back 2-3 times harder.
No, yeah.
He already had the #1 record.
Nigga came-
Yeah, that's-
his record
fuck you
probably
mean.
go 3-4
That's why you
times
can't.
faster.
That's why just rumors alone. You gotta kind of.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yeah.
kind of be careful on when you choosing sides with rumors because people be lying.
Yeah.
And then with media, bro, you can get on the camera and say the truth. Say
No,
the
and
lie
I mean
first.
I see that too.
Like F say,
Wait,
whoever
what's
get to the phone
Whoever
first.
get to the
Bro,
phone
what they say, like
Other one
in
going to jail.
war, the first casualty of war is information.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when shit going down, the first thing they're gonna do is lie.
Lie straight.
It's
up.
just lie. And like, you know, unfortunately for like Gunna, like the allegations always gonna hit harder than whatever the fucking truth is.
Definitely.
And so like
Especially when it's them
the
type of
allegations
allegations.
always gonna hit. And so like Thugger like, you know, stepping up for this nigga like that, that's real. I hope that, you know,
Especially to put in a request for
I hope
that's
that the
huge.
apology is as loud as the
He went out his
disrespect
way for
was,
that
you know what I'm
request.
saying?
Yeah, like that's-
Keep that same energy.
Yeah.
The same kind of, cause like it's
You
real.
gotta be weird, but keep that same energy.
It's real, yeah.
I feel it.
Yeah, man. So that happened. So what else is the stipulations? I think he can't promote gangs, stuff in his music.
Gotta do 4 anti-gang
Does YSL have to dissolve?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question.
Huh.
Because it
They
is a
never
label.
determined-
I'm
It's
pretty
a
sure it's
business.
running business
I
as a
honestly
label.
don't think
And
they ever determined why YSL was.
so what did he plea out to then?
That's what I'm. That's
He plead out to being King Thugger.
No, he plead no.
He's like, yo, I'm the boy. I am the boy. And like, you know, that's
Yeah.
what he pled to. It felt like.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I mean, either way, forget the stipulations. I'm happy he home, man. That's a big big thing. I can't wait for the music. I've been a Thug fan, and I felt him being gone. I felt it a little bit.
Yeah, this whole fucking beef would have been a lot. The rap shit would have been a lot different this last 2 years had Thugger been there.
I feel that way too. But so we get Thug back, but then Dirk is in, and it seemed like it's about to kind of now this about to start.
Man, you know.
And the details coming out of this one, it's
about to start coming back outside.
But early on, you gotta say, like, even in like the Gunna situation, people jump into conclusions. In this Dirk situation, I feel like people already painting him as guilty on social media.
Yeah, they are.
Am I? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like any of the conversation about it is in his favor.
Yeah, this is a sticky one. I mean, I don't know nothing. I don't know none of these people, but like, that shit is just too loud. That street shit over there is just too.
Is so, cause then you can
it's
literally
just too
go down
front
the
street
timeline on the Instagram on the internet and break down the whole fucking case, bro.
Yeah,
and that's not good for nobody.
It's not too much we can really say that can fuck it up.
That's not supposed to be like. That's not supposed to be part of the
shit.
shit.
Go down each clip from academics to everybody, and just it just give you the scenario of how the shit went down, how friends turned fro.
Yeah.
They got this boy that they say turned on the war wire for 12 years.
Yeah.
Bro, you know how long that how much shit went down
in 12 years, bro.
You know how many fouls?
Bro, if my girl told the 12 years of shit that.
Yeah, anybody, like, come on now.
Change the motherfucking information.
What y'all think this mean for hip hop? Does it mean anything?
No.
Smart. That's what it means.
You don't think it mean? I feel like to me this feels like probably the craziest because I don't know any other rapper that's faced the death penalty.
Oh, he's facing
the death penalty.
Oh, shit. A couple rappers got life, but not no death penalty.
That's deep. I didn't know he was facing.
That's what I read. That's what I read.
I mean,
there's a couple on that faced it but beat it. You know what I'm saying? Like Boosie beat it. You
Oh
know
shit!
A couple people face it, but they beat it. You know what I'm saying?
But okay, what about on this level, maybe?
Or nah, the level is the level. You know
I feel like Dirk is at a very big level in his career.
Like in terms of his career.
In his career, yeah.
Somebody that actually got executed that was a rapper, I don't think none.
Yeah.
But a lot of them faced it. None of them actually like lost and got it. You know what I mean? Like got it, and you know what I'm saying? Like actually got killed by it. But a lot of people face it, but
no, I just feel like it's getting to a
hustle.
That just is, I don't know. To me, I feel like damn, like that being real in your rap shit. Like I get that part because I do think it's tight to know, like even like when Jeezy came out, to know Jeezy really was doing all the stuff he was rapping about to a certain degree. 50 when they come out and they authentic, they get praised for that.
Yeah. But like you just said, authentic, and like there's a way to be authentic, and then like saying that I like Venmo the nigga to kill somebody for my peoples. That's not even being. That's
be the new cool.
You know.
So this can't be the new cool. That's all I'm saying.
That's
when you die right now, you blowing up, and when you catch cases like that, your music is going viral.
But it has been the new cool.
This
y'all know that though.
Yeah.
This has been the new cool. Like
I'm
hearing songs where these niggas really talking about, they breaking down this shit they doing.
Yeah.
Who they got problems with everything.
And they smoking niggas. And they smoke in LA there's videos of niggas kicking over candles.
Yeah, can't they just do this on the close friends instead of just like?
But that's what I'm saying. Is this like an example of like what could or just what's coming?
You shouldn't broadcast it at all.
Come on now.
Any type of criminal life shouldn't broadcast nothing.
No, I mean, yeah.
But they changed with the generation. They changed with the times. And like you say, it's the new cool. But it's never been cool to be, you know what I'm saying?
Now we're seeing the consequences of this new cool,
and it's so much of like a plague. It's already too saturated to where it's going to be hard to clean it out. It's only going to get worse before it get better, if it can get better. You know what I'm saying? But it's just how you go about it. And people ain't raised right the same. You know what I mean? Everybody ain't growing up the same.
Wait,
so.
We didn't even hear about TK until after the shit happened, and then he on the run, and then he dropped.
TK was a cold case too. You're right.
Like, so that factor in hip hop especially it's a very viral sensation. You know what I'm saying?
It's viral.
It's a viral sensation, but
it's clout.
It is, and clout don't last, bro. Clout.
It's a drug though. That's what, like he said, like it don't last, but you keep chasing that high, and you're gonna keep doing more to get it.
That's what bro asked me. Just even this, we was talking about this period, even with podcasting. Like you could be on there and do some crazy viral shit. And have a certain image on yourself and be known for doing this.
And then guess what? That motherfucking feeling of getting all them. Ooh, I need that again. I'm about to go say some crazy shit today.
He said, "Wait till I hit him with this."
Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I do. Even me, I like to have takes that I think are my own, and especially like I want people to react. Like the last thing I want is everybody to be like, "Oh yeah, that was cool." I want you to either love it because it's I'm so passionate about it, or hate it because you 110% disagree. Right. I do like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and I do think that is smart, but there are good ways, calculated ways, and then there are sloppy, quick, uneducated ways to do it. Yeah. But it's still getting to the same destination.
Right. But see, like the thing about it is, it's not about getting to the destination. It's about staying there.
That's not what people understand.
Because like
my whole thing is sustainability. Yeah. That's been my goal since turning 30. My goal has been sustainability, because I done had parts of my life where I done hit licks.
Yep.
I done came up. Yeah. Then even after those moments, I done had low parts where I'm like, fuck, how'd I get back here? Yeah. And then I'll figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I want to just keep constantly, even if it's not up like this, just keep constantly, just, sustaining it and building. That's a very mature mindset.
Approach too.
An approach. You have to have been through some stuff and to really understand that.
Right.
A lot of kids, and that's the game. The game is get young because it's predatory. Yeah. That's how I feel. That's the game.
You're not wrong.
I was talking to the homie about that the other day. Like the game is find a young artist you can kind of control that's super talented and just milk it.
Yeah.
And just milk it. Because, you know what I'm saying? They not, they gonna be with it because they ain't never had this.
They just want the clout.
They want the clout.
They don't want the money. They see the followers.
Exactly.
They don't see them 100,000 followers. 80,000 probably ain't even real. Fuck, you probably don't even get paid off of 500. But they can see that 100,000. The person on the back end, the manager, he collecting what he wants. So you gotta educate yourself. You know what I'm saying?
It's a cold game.
Yes, you have to educate your but as the talent, you got to do it for the right reasons. Like you got to want it for the right reasons. Like chasing the clout is a thing. The clout is a tool. It's not you know what I'm saying? Like even drug, like them things are, when abused, they're drugs, but like they're tools. Clout is a tool for sustainability. Like if you can like manage that, you know what I'm saying, then it's up for you. But like when you let it consume you, and like you out here doing fucking cinnamon challenge, and then you doing the fucking running across the Frogger highway challenge, and then now you dead challenge, and so it's that's where it's fucked up.
Industry full of crash outs.
Yeah.
Industry full of crash outs. This is the
crash
bro.
Out year. Everything's on full display.
Yeah,
that's what I've been saying.
And it's fucked up because. It's nothing but a whole long line of niggas ready to crash out. Yeah. It's an endless supply of people willing to crash out, bro.
That's a new time.
That's crazy, man. But
that word right there is dangerous now. That crash out, man.
Hey, that's real.
It's whoever did that, they know what they was doing when they.
Let's switch the subject up a little bit. Let's talk about. Did y'all listen to Tyler album that came out? Tyler, the Creator?
I did.
You checked it out?
I checked it out. I checked the album out. Yeah, it was dope. It was dope. I got my daughter listening to it, and I did. So he got a trip on there, pretty dope. Sexy Red and Glorilla.
That record, that record's getting played, actually.
That's the one on there.
Wait, I heard he did like 300 this week?
Yeah, that's what's saying.
Yeah, so Tyler, the Creator sold 300,000.
That's crazy.
This week. It dropped this week on Tuesday.
Like what is this, 1995?
So it dropped on a Tuesday. He's been talking about it for a minute, saying like he misses music dropping on a Tuesday. To me, like that, I feel like that does have like a fact. It is a factor on why I think it's doing so well. The project is really good. I mean, Tyler's always been one of my favorite artists. Not necessarily because of what he's talking about, like in the beginning, but it's the fact that he produces all his stuff. Right. He's everything comes from him. Like my thing is, as an artist, the biggest you can be to me as to respect you is self. Like you can go record yourself, go produce yourself, and write your stuff yourself. Yeah. You put you in a room full of just tools and stuff, and you can get it done by yourself.
Be your own gatekeeper.
That's really, to me, that's like, not saying like all the time. I'm sure you can collab and all that stuff, but if you're able to,
right,
that's the highest you could get. And Tyler came in the game doing that. Every album. So, and every album is always something different. And this album, to me, was the first time I'm like, I always felt I'd never really approach the nigga. Yeah. Even as a fan. Yeah. That nigga kind of little. This album, I actually related to him a little bit more. He talking about, like, there's songs on there, he talking about him and a girl talking about having a baby and just deciding if they want to have an abortion or not.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Like, what, bro? Like, I would have never even thought you had that idea. Like,
my daughter was listening to it. The subject matter was kind of deep. I'm like, should I judge it? But I'm like, damn, he delivering it. So
he delivering it.
I mean, his subject matter was, it wasn't deep, like, but it was wild before that shit. So, you scared of that.
He got him though, cause he's definitely not somebody I interact with. You know what I mean? But he knows his demographic and he's controversial in the right way. And his music, like, everything he do complements each other. Yeah, like, that's not for me. You know what I'm saying? But all has to him. He a good artist.
He got a song on there talking from his mom, like about his mom pushing his dad away, so that, but never telling him like that. You know what I'm saying? So he grew up not liking his dad. That's like one of the first reasons I even fucked with him. And then he started talking about, like, it's just like a full circle project of maturity from him.
Interesting.
That's kind of like my takeaway from it. Like, I wasn't expecting him to be actually. So now he's finally at a point where I'll be like, "What's up, nigga? Like, what's cracking?" Yeah. He talking about growing up in L.A. a little bit more on there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a little interesting. And he came out in the pop out. You know what I'm saying? And now if you even watch other media talk about him, they like West Coast.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You feel me?
That's why I said LA came out, because I'm like, oh, this is kind of dope.
So now it's just like all of this, to me, it feels like it's just a continuation of what was happening, what's going on right now. Like,
he established longevity.
Yeah.
Once you become embedded as the West Coast, that's funny that, because when
nobody was thinking about the West Coast and him back in the day, or when he was on his come up, they never said that.
More here on the pod. That's why I'm kind of like started tuning into him.
Yeah, but because the pop out, like that kind of, all the artists on there, you know what I'm saying? Like that, to me, I feel like I am waiting to see what's gonna happen. You feel me? Like even with Problem and Ab-Soul got a record. I never thought that was gonna happen. It's stuff happening that I think people are like, oh, okay, something bubbling.
Jason Martin and Quick.
I gotta start calling the nigga Jason Martin.
Yeah.
I gotta put respect on the homie. Jason Martin.
He got a project with Quick. I heard.
I love it. I listen all the. What do you mean? I listen to that all the time. Chupacabra, crazy.
That shit going crazy.
No, I still listen to that.
I just went through Quick catalog because he want people to sample his music.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's on. It's on there.
I got you, Quick. I got you, dog.
Another thing though. Another thing.
Hold my beer.
Since we on the West Coast, y'all know? Did y'all know the East Siders just dropped the album?
No.
Under Death Row.
Oh, that's tight. That's tight. Wait, when does Dre and Snoop's album?
In December, they just dropped a single.
That's a wild name for it.
Dr. Dre and Snoop just dropped a single with Janae Aiko called Gorgeous.
Yeah, you played that for me the other day. That shit is. It's cold. It's cold. Old nigga rap, bro. It's coming back.
Old nigga rap. Old nigga rap, but it's also, it's like, it's the OGs from the coast. It's the young niggas from the coast.
Music for the uncles.
They're coming through.
You know what I'm saying?
We got to shout out Tyler for that. That's a win for all of us, I feel like, and I think.
Man, Tyler's out here, bro.
West Coast, we got to start, talking about it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Claim the nigga. That nigga, that shit hard.
Tyler, you are from LA.
Nah, man. You ain't heard it yet though?
No, I haven't heard it yet. I'm gonna be like similar to bro. Like he is a nigga that I respect immensely. I just don't listen to.
Yeah.
But when I do hear it, I be liking it. I went my little nephew. We went to his show at Staples.
Mm-hmm.
The set stuff was amazing. You know what I'm saying? He came out at the pop out. I've been listening to him more. What you're saying is intriguing because that's what I've been kind of waiting on is the real person of it all to come through.
And he came through.
And so I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, he came through.
That's what's up.
He came through.
Oh yeah, man. I want y'all to check it out. Everybody, I really want everybody to check it out. I think it's just, we got to start pushing it, and if we like something, just start,
Let's start pushing.
standing behind it.
He dropped the lineup for Flogna.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yo, the lineup for Flogna was crazy. He got like all of our Future seemingly back doing their own individual sets.
Nice.
Damo, Earl,
Yeah.
all them cats. Erykah Badu is headlining. George Clinton, I think.
That's crazy. Funk. Ooh, I would want to see George Clinton
Patronata.
right now.
There's a bunch of cats. I don't even want to like start naming wrong names, but like,
Funk sound too.
Yeah, me too. I'm on that.
It's like, okay, he's growing up. Like everything is like
Telling you.
coming together.
Speaking of festivals, did you y'all seen the Louisiana clips and everything?
Man,
No, man.
Hot Boys. I saw that.
Yeah, bro, the Hot Boys, they did a Hot Boys reunion. Cash Money, really, they had the big timers. They had,
My pop want to sit down and watch the
bro,
shit.
nah, I had to. I feel you. I didn't sit and watch the whole thing, but I did see the clips, and I was like, I damn near, bro. Like, if it wasn't for Hot Boys, man, bro. Like, I remember asking my mom for a soldier rag. Like, my first project I ever had was The Block Is Hot cassette tape.
Really?
Cassette tape.
I want to say his baller blocking video, him and the homie baller, but I think I wasn't even supposed to watch that. I snuck these niggas.
Oh,
baller
God in
blocking
heaven.
video,
Yeah, I had that
the
on
party,
VHS.
everything.
Yeah.
That baller
Bro,
blocking,
them
that
niggas
was
did.
That
What's that?
VHS
Yeah, I
player.
stuck your baller blocking.
They did that riding,
My-
riding. They
Low-key,
did all that.
The
bro.
first CD I ever bought was Guerrilla Warfare.
See,
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like
So,
Hot Boys. That shit
that's
was
a
going
big
crazy.
deal, man. I mean, it was Wayne, BG, Turk, Juvie,
B
all on the
Jizzle.
same
Yeah,
stage.
the
Fresh,
snare
too.
game, Manny snare game, and the hi-hats. That shit.
Oh yeah, Manny's somebody we gotta I gotta start studying some production from.
Hell
But
yeah.
so yeah, it looked tight. There was a lot of talk on like Twitter about basically, like some people was hating, saying that Wayne, this is who y'all wanted to see at Super Bowl because Wayne do be getting in his rock star screaming shit and all that stuff that go on.
Yeah.
And then he did to me like one thing I didn't like him bringing up the Super Bowl again, making it like niggas took it from him.
Yeah.
Him performing at the Super Bowl, like.
I feel like it makes sense because it is in New Orleans, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it wasn't the time, it gave it to the West Coast. We deserved it, you feel me?
And I feel like, yeah.
We got it, so.
He just got the key to the city.
I feel what he's saying, but it just wasn't the time, man, you know what I'm saying?
But performance is everything.
Yeah.
You have to perform.
And I understand. I understand him feeling that way. I feel like he should feel that way, but I don't think he should keep addressing it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, just keep it, just hold it. You can.
I mean, enough people speaking for him too.
People speaking for him, but let people speak for you.
Yeah.
Don't come and just start saying that over and over. Because now I'm like, oh, come on, man.
So
Like,
you're taking it too far?
yeah, because I feel like you being a baby
I
about it.
got you. You're making him
You being a baby, bro. Like, yeah, like now I can't help but look at you like the youngest member of the Hot Boys right now. Like you may have just really grew up kind of a kid.
Had his way.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like, and I don't want to look at them. I always like my rappers, like my favorite rappers to be bossed up.
All the time.
I don't like my goats to be vulnerable or, like.
That's why the curiosity of a response is good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like, so I just don't like seeing Wayne going out because what it literally looks like is he's going outside. You feel me? And I don't like that. I don't like that.
Shut the Super Bowl.
Yeah, like don't go outside.
I'm taking my ball home.
Yeah. Like, but shout out to Wayne, man.
man.
Shout out to Wayne because that was still big though. That's still.
It was huge. I mean,
We ain't gonna let that moment mess up how legendary that
a
was.
focused Wayne You know what I'm saying? A focus show. I saw some when he was doing like the Carter 2 shit. Like that shit was hard as fuck. You know,
when you got the stage lights
and like so you know I can imagine a halftime show where he's actually like focused and doing like shit that he knows all the words to.
Iconic songs.
But like you know,
The songs that made him.
But as an investor, would you risk that?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't call it, my guy.
Man.
You know, I can't
somebody
call
come in late because you know Super Bowl all about time.
Yeah.
So you have to be, you know, that's what it's, you got to
time, and you gotta like the nigga always say he don't remember his lyrics.
That's what I was just like, bro. I'm not gonna trust him to know his words.
Always.
And then he not getting paid. You're not getting paid. So you know, you just gotta eat that.
You
and
gotta
then,
eat that. You gotta eat that.
So
That's real.
I can't wait to see Kendrick at Super Bowl.
Nah, yeah.
It's gonna be really nice.
I'm tuning in.
That's gonna be. Why did you know who I did want to see though?
Huh.
At Louisiana Fest, like I'm
Chopper
one.
style.
Yeah, that would be tight. But I think that Drake and
Oh,
Wayne, like, why aren't they like right now? Drake need homies. Drake need his people. You don't feel me?
Wayne
Like
told Drake just to rap, man. Stay out the beef.
it would have been hard. Like I seen Jermaine Dupri. I seem like I've been getting a lot of news from Jermaine Dupri randomly. Huh?
You feel like leaving them hanging?
No,
I feel like it's just they must not be that close no more or something. Because I mean, this whole beef happening, Louisiana Festival. But Drake's picture is Lil Wayne, I think, always or has been. Louisiana Festival, the Hot Boys. You a fan of hip hop? Why aren't you there? I would have been there. I would have been there, like what, on stage with the Hot Boys in the middle of a beef.
Talking about some sad boy shit, man. Drake is on his sad boy shit right now.
And so it's not even like we don't know where Drake was. We know exactly where Drake was during the whole Louisiana fest. This nigga was at the basketball game. Mean mugging.
Just ice grilling.
What was it? DeMar
D-Rose, bro.
Bruh, that's where you chose to be? That's where you chose to show your face.
That like a man, too, though. Yeah,
I mean, he's 6'7". Like, what?
He had to do it.
Hey, Drake was on that nigga. Drake was like,
put the regrets in the hair,
tripping on side step.
Looking like the nigga from Belly with the banana.
I don't like that shit.
I'm like, yo.
That was crazy. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn. But I also was like, this nigga own that nigga though. Like, I don't know. It's just something in me. I'm like, he really own that nigga. Why he own him like that?
Bro, this experience changed him, bro.
That's why I was telling you this
changed him, bro.
It's deeper than just.
I was sending that to the gangster homies. Like, look at this nigga own this nigga.
He probably didn't go because he would have like, baby, why didn't you just pay for the beat? If you would have just paid for the beat, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, tripping.
What are you talking about?
Because the baby not paying for what happened to that boy.
Oh, you saying that's where it started?
That's where it started. He just would have just like,
man,
yelled at baby. He just didn't want to do that.
That shit to me was just like, I was just like, what the hell?
Top 5 on there tripping too. The other little Canada.
Yeah. He tripping on J3.
Yeah.
I don't know. He said something about shooting niggas.
That's why I'm like, I don't know.
Where was that game at?
Toronto. Oh no, yeah, it was, it was calculated.
Oh, so he was at home, like, yeah. I don't know why I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of gangster.
You can't overlook.
That's kind of gangster though.
You think everybody,
and I'm West Coast. Hold up, you feel me? But
and you be thinking you the most gangster. But
no, hey, welcome to my. What's up, pussy boy? What's up, pussy boy? Yeah, pussy.
It was like
him and Chubbs.
I mean, bro, the nigga coming to your house, like, he probably wanted to direct more energy to that. Now that we saying it out loud, he probably wanted to direct some energy towards that. Louisiana.
Damn. I kind of see it now. I don't know why I didn't think he was in Toronto. That's crazy. Oh yeah.
He was on the booth. He went and like grabbed the mic with the broadcast team. He was on the TV talking about they need to rip the banner down.
I seen that.
DeRozan
and then DeRozan said,
it's a long way to climb.
Long way to climb. Ooh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's deep,
views.
Damn. Scorpion. Yeah. That shit crazy.
That shit deep, bro. That shit deep, bro.
That's
It's
crazy.
comedy,
I'm
though.
really
It's comedy, though.
stuck on how gangster that might have really been.
Because we all watching how people react in certain situations, and you know, everybody is an influencer. Sometimes I catch myself philosophizing and talking like I know everything. You know?
Yeah.
Nah. You
Not
know,
at all.
man. Let the situation come and then see what you gonna do, man.
Man.
You don't know nothing.
Damn.
Man, so that's real.
I just don't want Drake just out here thinking he got to show how gangster he really is, because that gets niggas into trouble all the time.
That's the energy I'm feeling. Like,
Oh,
You know?
bro, you remember the conversation last night in
We
the
talked a
studio?
lot.
About
yeah,
Bro,
yeah, I
shout out
did.
to homie Teddy Crooklyn.
Shout out, my man.
Bro, we had it felt like a 2-hour conversation just about
Might
this
have been
whole
3.
Drake, and it was crazy,
shit,
bro.
might
I'm not
have been
even.
3.
I forgot something you said just made me think about this damn like the whole situation. Like the homie was breaking down. He was like talking about how Drake just kind of the dating scene. I don't know. Actually, I'm not even gonna go into it, bro. He was. It was a lot of cape.
Yeah, he was a Drake truther, bro. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot of.
Teddy on here too.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
man.
got to get. He can
got
break
some-
it down.
Yeah, he'll
break
gladly,
it down.
He'll gladly do it too.
But let's. You seen the. Hold on, man. I'm trying. We wrote our notes today, kind of crazy, just all in the group chat. I'm just going through text messages like, how y'all feel about the Dodgers?
Oh, I'm all for it, man. Go Dodgers.
Man,
Yeah.
Say nothing about
them
this
boys
one.
beat them Yankee
Yeah,
boys.
yeah.
Nothing about this one.
I don't watch baseball.
I don't really watch baseball,
But when
but-
the Dodgers is playing in October,
I got
like,
hella Dodger hats.
Got to.
Yeah. So
You a Dodger fan at all?
I don't like baseball at all.
yeah, you
I have
can't
like
say that.
I have like a
Like, at
traumatic relationship with baseball.
What baseball do to you, man?
All right, y'all want to hear the story?
I didn't want to let
I'ma
it
tell y'all
out.
the story.
That's a crazy
All right,
one.
so
Baseball,
I was young, like maybe 8, 9 years old, playing baseball. You on the team? I could never hit that motherfucker, right? Could never hit the ball. Every time I went up, I could never hit it, and it made me sad. Like I just, I wanted to play.
Yeah.
So then one time, my uncle, Big Dwayne,
Yeah.
this nigga came out and he was like, he he a thug. You feel me? But they had him pitching for us, and he came and pitched for me. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, I gotta hit this motherfucker, right? He pitch it. I hit that motherfucker. Boom! Ball hit him right in the nuts, homie. Like he kneeled over everybody. Like the only time I hit that motherfucker, like took Unc out.
He said, I don't want to play no more.
I hate this sport.
He
I
said,
hate
I'm
it.
scared of my own power.
I hate it. I hit it hard as hell.
I used to love baseball.
So I'm like, ever since then, I've always like, I don't think I've ever played baseball since.
Oh, why? He put down the
I
glove.
used to play at Gonzalez Park.
Yeah, that's cool.
I love baseball. I used to be really good at that shit. I played second base.
I
Sportsman
quit.
Park.
Oh, yeah.
All-star, nigga, 13 to 15, nigga. What's going down? Yeah.
That's cool.
Can't get no ball. You know what I'm saying?
Only sport I was actually
She
kind
won.
of good in was
I
football.
watch it, but I wasn't fucking with playing it.
I
just
couldn't.
wanted to hit it.
I couldn't hit neither
So when I
though.
realized I had to play the positions, I quit.
I couldn't
Yeah.
hit
I
shit.
ain't gonna lie, it was.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I
still
just,
a fucking base though.
I like, yeah.
Still a base like it's your base, bro.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
I'm all on the base. Shout out to Mr. ALB.
Man, they went crazy. Told the city.
Did y'all seen the footage from the parade?
Hell yeah, niggas was losing their fucking
My
mind.
sister was sending me pictures too though, cause she close to over in the area, so I was like, damn, they going up.
Yeah,
Bro.
I think my
Cats was losing their mind. There was a dude that died.
I seen somebody shoot his hand off.
Yeah, somebody shot their hand off. Somebody died.
was
Like
tripping.
It was losing their fucking mind.
Buses on fire in the whole nah.
And
You
looting.
right.
And looting. You can't forget to loot if you
I don't
feel
know.
me?
The 92 riots was in. I think the Dodgers won that day too. No, I'm just
Get it. Go
playing.
get it. It's time. We celebrating. Let's go get it.
One year and we went crazy and had a riot like that.
Yeah,
Bro,
it's just-
2010.
that's just what we
2010, the
do.
Lakers won. I was downtown, nigga. The homie got shot right next to me with a rubber bullet. He got shot in the earlobe, and he got shot in the
was when the Lakers
forearm
won?
when the Lakers won,
Yeah,
bro.
I
We
remember
was
the Lakers
lighting
won.
trash cans on fire and shit. That shit was crazy.
Man.
Yeah, LA
We don't-
goes, man. I
yeah.
like party in LA, especially when it goes down.
Oh,
You
man.
just walk in the front
The
yard.
Olympics, bro.
It's
Don't
going
let us
down.
win. Don't let us win gold in the
Oh, it's
Olympics,
going
bro.
down.
It's up.
Oh,
We
yeah.
partying.
That shit tight. Reading the chat, man. I like that, man. Stay in the chat. Stay. If you got any questions, make sure you put them in there too, cause Now we really rocking, man.
15fifteen media, baby.
No, yeah, that's tight, man. Shout out to LA. We just doing good. It just feel good. Shout out to the coast. We doing good.
We in the 25 on y'all heads, boy.
Yeah, that's just like another win. I feel like. You know, it's just been.
Lakers looking good.
Good.
You know, so just keep that energy.
Keeping up. Lakers doing good right now.
We doing all right.
I got LeBron got his son on there, man.
I don't know what that means.
Right
now.
It's the 1-2.
Yeah, they playing 1-2. They playing basketball
right
back, y'all. Basketball and stuff, man.
He still can't beat his dad.
He's developing. I'm gonna say that he's
Little
still
Ronnie.
developing. So we cool, but we gonna hold it down.
That shit. We talked about that last week.
Yeah, we did.
Because
we were just saying how the entertainment, the pressure for him.
I felt uncomfortable watching that.
I feel
that
like,
game.
I feel like
when the first game with Bronny and LeBron.
I mean, it's uncomfortable watching Bronny on the basketball court.
When LeBron
right
said, "Do you feel the intensity?" I was like, "Come on, G."
I look at it like for what they doing, cool, but for like the
you
fans,
know that
it's not. You know what I mean? But
what
he doing as a father,
can you imagine like your pops being the best basketball player of all time, and you were just not?
That's a lot.
You know what I'm saying? You're just not the best basketball player of all time. And everybody hates you because they think you just got there because,
That doesn't sound cool to me.
Nah.
Like, I wouldn't want to be in. The thing is, like, from what I know, like, I'm not really close with my dad, right? But to me, I do see it being hard to be in a dad's shadow. I see that it could be hard. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
In a sense, if you picked it,
because that's who made you. So it's like that's your bar.
But if you've been raised to do a certain job, then I mean, you might as well just do the job and be happy. I mean, but kids gonna be rebellious.
I'm talking about outside. I'm talking about someone's spirit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, well that's different.
Like
that nigga cast a big ass shadow, man. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You know,
like the best thing for like if I would probably want to do something totally different and make my name in a whole other way.
Man, but your name can't be LeBron James Jr. and you fucking paint. You a
See, but I don't know that though. If I was woke up and if maybe it's not necessarily always in you, it could be trained too.
Yeah.
You know, maybe that is a situation because I seen the Serena documentary.
Mm-hmm.
They dad put that on them.
Yeah.
And then they became the best.
Yeah.
So I do see that it could be
Look
just
at Joe Jackson. I mean, you know, Michael Jackson and them people.
Beat it into their ass.
He wasn't playing. He made all of them.
You know what I'm saying? If they not just beat it into him,
it
and
depends
then
on where
it's
the parent came from and what the parent came through. I think it comes from. So I like LeBron's story from how he grew up. You know, he probably like my kid is gonna be. I'm gonna show him this how to do it. It's just too easy. I'm still here. Yeah. Like I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but like you know,
what they doing is it's cool, but for the fans, nah, cause it's hurting us. We ain't going to. I don't even think we gonna past the first round, baby. Go Lakers. I'm gonna be watching. Goddamn, LeBron.
You're not wrong, but I'm a little
not right
more.
now. He said not right now. Not right now.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. Kobe is the GOAT, man.
Yes, but you know.
Healthy, man.
See, but that like in that situation, like with Kobe and his daughter, I could see it working. Like it's
they wouldn't be on the same team.
It's also less pressure for her to be like no matter what, that's his daughter. So it's like it's different.
Yeah.
If she in the league, that's tight. But you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
And that's don't be naming your kids Junior. If this nigga's name was Roland James, you know what I'm saying? Like,
for real.
His name was Antoine.
Man,
we wouldn't even be thinking, he don't gotta play basketball.
If one of my parents was a superstar rapper, would I have gotten to rapping?
Probably not.
Probably not.
Or probably. Actually, I don't know.
Actually, yeah, because look, I just like
easier to play
like
basketball.
Jadakiss' son. Have y'all seen Jadakiss and his son?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I don't know.
Son tight.
His son tight.
Lives up to the hype.
And he seemed like a cool nigga. Yeah. And he on Joe Budden podcast now as a voice.
The son?
Yeah, Jadakiss' son. Yeah, he can rap.
What's the athlete right now? I think it's Urban is one of them. His son right now going viral. He on there because he wanted to be a rapper. Yeah, famous football player, and his daddy just slammed him.
Some Irvin?
Yeah,
Michael Irvin?
His daddy just told him like, bro, I raised
you.
I
think it was Michael Irvin.
I think it was Michael Irvin. I think I raised you to be you know, to be great. You know, but you want to be this hard gangster.
And it's crazy because his son actually, if he wasn't already,
Michael Irvin.
His son,
Shaw Keys, Michael Irvin.
His son already playing.
Yeah, man, you know.
My son don't want to do none of this shit we doing.
Really?
I think my daughter do want to get into some same type of
something.
Yeah, it's like, but I don't know if that's just. I feel like it's in her though. Yeah. And I guess that's how maybe Brian.
So you gotta. So would you build a safe world for your daughter to enter into this?
Yes,
world?
but that's not necessarily. Like my mind is. I damn near want to put her in. Yeah. I want to put her into soccer. That's my goal for her.
Oh shit.
You know, like. I want to start her with that. I want to push her in that direction. You know, like I got my plan for her, but it seemed like her plan is to do. But she's 2. I don't know, but but from her personality, she got plans.
No, you got plans.
Me? Yeah, I got plans.
You an envisioneer. You put things and you put things together.
But I would never want my daughter to get into like at least the way the game is now. Like it got to be a whole nother version of it. You know, but
it's cleaned up now. I think we got.
What's cleaned up? Yeah, it's clean. It's in the process.
Oh man, yeah. Much nicer.
Now that the diddler's out of here, we can figure some shit out.
Don't worry about all that stuff we had. Like,
bro,
that nigga was a force in the game.
He was a force in the game. Boy, howdy.
Hey y'all, what up? Oh, this nigga Ray J almost got jumped by Diddy's kids.
I was watching. I watched the clip with him talking to Wack 100. Wack told him, "No, we gonna expose him, man. We gonna expose them dudes."
That's crazy.
Clips too.
What clips?
He's saying that the little P Diddy sons and shit that had them trans, man.
Okay, all right. It's about
hey, man.
He went crazy. So
we know way too much about people nowadays, man. This is
deep,
crazy.
Bro. It's deep, bro. All that shit went up. And shit, all that shit went
viral.
Lordy.
Before somebody
tried to prevent it, I'm like, damn, bro, this shit crazy, bro. But they was, I think it was on Clubhouse what they was on or something like that.
Yeah.
Or Discord where everybody be going crazy on.
Ray J, man, that is the most like stereotypical like LA nigga.
Yeah.
And like
shout out to Ray J though.
How a nigga move in the industry, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just want him to be cool, man. He just be moving crazy. Yeah. You know, he like the Forrest Gump of this rap shit, bro. He's just, you know, like he be finding himself in the most
just craziest
predicaments. Yeah. Beefing with the most randomest niggas. Like,
Ray J out here though.
Nicki Minaj signing him. He was just on.
Who said that?
He was.
Ray J.
He was just on
signing them for what?
Ray J is tight.
Bro.
Wait a minute.
That was 1996.
Oh, wait a minute.
nigga, that was 30 years ago, my guy.
No, hold on. What's the other one? If I have one wish, it could be best. Oh, no, okay. Sexy can't.
But
I'm saying the nigga can make hits.
No more, though. Ray say he
bro,
trying to get into the tech,
I don't want to hear a 45-year-old
fucking
Ray J talking about sexy can.
You may be talking about something different.
Yeah, he said he trying to get the tech, man. He's a partner for the tech world.
What, them unbreakable glasses?
Raycon. It's called Raycon.
The earphones work though. I'm not even gonna hold you the
a lot of it,
earbuds.
I think he got a lot of technology that work.
Yeah, he just needs to just like he needs like.
I think he got to keep doing what he's doing. He's a joint,
bro. Like yeah, but he just did that shit with Marco with like Orlando Brown.
You know what? Okay, hold up. Wait a second. Like, you're right. That was burnt out.
But like that's who we think.
Okay, hold on.
That's the vibes, bro. That's the vibes.
But my nigga Ray J was there looking like this shit burnt out.
He was like, "This is what you think of me."
He left that part early too, though.
So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
It must have been some self-realization.
Yeah,
like this, the energy you putting out. Damn near Orlando.
But Funny Marco is a real deal. He's a real deal.
What you mean?
Funny Marco got my respect. He's a real deal.
He's tight. He's funny.
Yeah, like I get what he doing.
But like I'm saying, like
I think now
it's like I'm putting the two crash outs next to each other.
Yeah, and that's what you think of me. I get that.
And that's what it is.
I don't think that it didn't really go too crazy because that nigga Orlando Brown did a little. That nigga, you seen that shit? That nigga
Seen enough.
Put the mic in his mouth, all sorts of shit
Yeah.
like that. I don't
I
like.
put our overhead mic
Oh,
back
God.
a little bit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker episode
Nigga said, I don't know who Evan is, huh?
I was like, I can't reach.
I can't trust that nigga. That nigga Evan might do some crazy shit.
Hey, I was like doing the math. I was like, that's a lot on it.
Man,
Let me put it
That's
back a little
funny.
bit.
Nah, that shit was wild.
They said Ray J didn't leave. He thugged it out.
He cut it out the
He was
whole
like,
night.
"Oh, I'm gonna be weird back."
That's crazy. I couldn't watch the whole shit. Like some shit I just can't really fuck with.
Huh?
What's that? Why you say it like that?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can't fuck with like weird niggas doing weird shit like that. Like that make me uncomfortable.
That go back to our conversation because he always say you gonna either you paying for this Orlando to be in this character or you know what I mean, or you paying for the series for what you want.
I am never playing for Orlando Brown, the
he
professor.
Count the money right there in front of you.
You
You
know?
know? Them?
Which one you want? I
He
can tell
counting
this
right
right
there in the air. So yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy right now.
That was wild, man. This shit, sometimes I'll be feeling like I live in like something happened to where we in a whole nother
Twilight zone.
because some stuff just like shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
We was talking about this last night. Let me ask y'all this: do y'all think that Sexy Red would be as big as she is if it wasn't for her being so close to Drake a lot?
No.
Hold on, wait. Let me see, because you was there, right, in the conversation. You wasn't in this part. Okay, yeah. What do y'all think? Do y'all think she would have been at this point without Drake?
Because I learned about her without the Drake around Drake. I
Right.
It's about her ratchetness, just her son. I didn't really know about her ties.
I believe so, because like I said, I learned about it. I didn't even know she was attached to him until they did.
Now, I'm not saying she wouldn't have gone viral, but do y'all think she would be this big, like on tour, on everywhere?
No. I'm sorry.
Drake
Covered,
put people on, for sure.
covered this. She's covered by all these
saying
platforms.
Where she's at right now, with or without Drake?
Without the Drake
Yeah,
cosign.
Maker. So, I mean,
Because before, this is how I look at it. This is how I told the homie. I said she would have been viral because of the booty hole Brown line.
Right.
She would have been viral for that because that was
Agreed.
so fucking. It's just so crass
Agreed.
and so just like.
Agreed.
out there, like, what the hell?
That's all I
wasn't
even.
ready for that.
That's
I
the
gotta
and that line is the only thing. I don't think she would. And not hating on her. I respect what she doing to a like. I respect her getting her money, being a hood bitch to get her money. Cause I do think she's a real hood bitch. Getting her
No
money.
denying that.
I can't. I real nigga in me won't hate on that.
No
but
denying
but
that.
the artist in me, I don't think she really was banking on her artistry like that.
So
I think she was banking on going viral a few times maybe by saying some out of pocket shit.
right.
But I don't think like she was planning to blow up. Like I don't know. Part of me just don't. I don't know. I don't feel like she's. I don't know how to put it. I'm not gonna say she's not talented,
I
but
feel like she
No,
would still been successful without his tag.
I think she would have been successful, but definitely not in the same way, and definitely not to the same degree. Like the Drake cosign, the bend that ass over, make that coochie breathe. Like that shit was a massive. She would have. That was damn near crossover for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Drake owns like 20% of the publishing company that bitch signed to.
I felt like I wanted to
just about
say
to say
that, but
that.
I
I was
didn't.
just
I didn't
about
know
to
that
ask
for a
that. I
fact.
gotta look that up,
I'm
so I
pretty.
wanna-
I'm pretty sure.
I gotta look that up.
You know,
I
the
think
chat
that's what the
could
tie
the
was.
chat could fact check me, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. And so, like, I know.
Yeah,
You know, he has a vested
he has a
interest
vested interest in her.
making that shit pop.
And that's what I was telling the homie Teddy last night. I'm like, I think the reason that people was going after Drake is because he's getting too much power and able to make and break artists.
Yeah.
He can make a nigga hot. He was on the verge of being the most powerful artist. You know what I'm saying? To the point where he might even abuse. He may have shown times of abusing the power.
He did definitely like Drake get way more out of him getting on your records than you get out of that. Like,
Right.
What's the JB Black boy?
Yeah.
I was gonna say he blow a couple people up. Yeah.
No,
So-
he didn't blow that boy up.
He didn't.
No,
That song was popping before.
that song was popping.
Way before.
and
The
that's
song
kind of
was
what
popping,
and that's what we saying.
but he didn't blow him up.
True.
McConan just had to stop music.
Yeah.
You know, like, thankfully the Migos had more than one, but like,
yeah,
Drake took the flow. Like his victory in that whole thing was like mastering the Migos flow.
Mm-hmm.
And like that's what he did for the Migos.
Yeah,
like,
he mastered they flow. He took
they
they flow, and then now they hot.
Now they hot. So it's not like he's breaking. This will probably be the first example of him actually breaking an art. Like he don't even break his. But fucking what? Party Next Door is not broken. Like you know what I'm saying? Like, and they got records, but I wouldn't. You know.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So
yeah.
I do think that was the beef, and I was just breaking it down. But he had all these points. I'm trying to remember them, but he had all these counterpoints to that. And it was just like, you know, some people just I be seeing some people really are on. It's a split in the industry of thought process of how this shit's supposed to go.
There's talent. I mean, it goes so far, but when you got somebody saying, okay, he got 5, he got 20, he got 10. Yeah, we all pushing them through. Yeah, I think that's where it come in. For artists become successful.
To the divide, like, you know, I've seen the executive side of the music industry pretty thoroughly.
Right.
And because talent is such a commodity, a lot of times the talent is like putting that shit together, packaging it, and making some bread on it, and then doing it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, what am I trying to say? I think what I'm trying to say is like, sometimes the talent ain't the talent. The talent is the nigga putting it together.
The team.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the way that the sounds change, and every 2 years it's a different.
The producer.
But like, you know, the way that, so these executives who are like putting these people and like creating these ice spices and all this kind of shit, sometimes them the niggas that's really the ones like making this shit happen.
Oh, I see.
And putting this,
the board members,
they the ones that's like, Sexy Red is a thing that exists, like that would not.
So you think an artist should prepare themselves to be
the artist should
looked at as a stock?
Yes, and they should start treating themselves as a stock.
Open-minded.
And like if they moving themselves like a board member, they could talk to the board members better.
Right.
You gotta clip that because I want to remember that.
Right.
I like that.
Yeah, being open to other people's opinions, and not more than just one, not just your producer.
I mean, not just, but like just thinking of your single-mindedly of like the art and the art. Like you got to think of yourself as the whole business, the whole brand, and the being able to capture something and build that whole brand around it and then monetize it. Sometimes that's the talent.
That's the talent. You gotta respect the people who putting in that work for you. Yeah, that's facts.
I feel that, man.
That's facts.
And then those people control what we like.
Yeah.
That's real, man. You nigga drop some knowledge, man. I appreciate that, man.
Hey, man,
Come on,
you know,
brother.
I'm not all joking.
Came through with it. Nah, man.
He said I come heavy.
You know.
All right, man. So I think, you know, I kind of want to we're going to end it on a somber note. I really don't know much about this situation, but you put it in the chat, and I feel like we should talk about something a little more serious. There was a shooting, you were saying, that it happened in Orlando. You heard about this?
I did.
Yeah, it was downtown Orlando. Prayers to the families out there, but somebody went out there on Halloween.
On Halloween it happened?
I think that was Halloween. Crazy.
Cassie's wicked, man.
Apparently it was 7 injured, 2 dead. We got crazy out there, basically, man.
Crazy. They got to the dude with the gun fast though, but man, it's just crazy times right now with the election and all that. People,
the
people
election.
just going crazy right now, man.
So this is the last pod before we know who our next president is.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn.
We taking bets?
We taking
What's
bets?
the odds? What's the odds?
Hold on.
What's the money line?
Who y'all got? What's up? We trying to figure it
I
out.
need that parlay to hit. You know what I'm saying? That electric parlay.
Right now,
No, man. How many of
Going
y'all
crazy.
niggas getting texts and calls all day?
Yeah.
Shit crazy, I mean.
Right now,
I feel like I've been getting, it's more Camel people though hitting me.
Prayers to the casualties and just, man, you say you going Camel?
I think you're trying to put a button on the okay, yeah, let's put a button on the on that. Yeah, prayer to everybody out there in Orlando. it's a unfortunate situation.
Keep your
man.
head on the swivel out
Keep
here.
your head on everybody, especially in these states where guns is legal. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man,
it get tricky.
Yo, I was just at the little 7-Eleven. Bro, old dude came in super blicked up.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
No, Vegas is blicky,
Man.
blicky. You know what I'm
Blicky
saying?
Central.
Yeah,
Everybody
blicky
got
central.
them things
I keep mine on me, man, for the most part.
I did not
ready.
feel safe. So I was like, all right, bro.
But that's why it's like the great equalizer, nigga. You got to keep one on you.
I know.
Because you never know. That's what I was taught in my open
can't
carry
just punch a
class.
nigga in the face.
White corny dude, right? He was like the teacher. He was like da da da. So how many you guys get into guns? Da da da. Does it look like I have one on me right now? Everybody looked at him like no. He's like boom, got one right here. Got one right here. Boom, got one right here. Boom, right here. Da da da. So you never know.
Damn.
That's why it's better. Just kind of just talking about having one. I was like, goddamn. Because you never know what motherfucker is strapped, like. So that's kind of the
I
equalizer.
like that you said that concealed carry class that you took.
Yeah,
it's important to do it the right way.
Oh yeah. I got my
Hacking and
CCW.
slacking, man.
I keep my card in there. He's seen it. I put it where the ID's supposed to be, so that'd be the first thing you see.
It's like, all right. Oh.
Yeah,
Everybody think they know about pistols and
Yeah,
guns.
nah.
It's a
We
lot
were
of
supposed to go to
safety
the gun
behind it.
range today.
Yeah, but Vegas be Vegasing.
Niggas get out here and lose their motherfucking mind.
Chill.
Nah, it's all good though, man. But yeah, before we go, who y'all got? We gonna say it or not?
On the man, I mean, I got the
On what?
On the vote, yeah. Who you
Madam
got? Who you voting
President.
for?
I can't go there.
I can't disclose that.
Hey.
I'm gonna look at the camera.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Hey man,
We should just end it on that. Not even explain. Just go around, say who we voting for, and just end it on that.
on the money line. If I'm trying to win some bread, I got Madam President.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? By like a couple.
Okay, yeah. I think Cameron's
That's the
gonna
money
win.
line.
I think she gonna win it too.
No. How you really feel?
I'm up in the air, bro. I'm
Yeah.
still. I just don't understand the attack that they did on us. It's a lot of unclear stuff that they not answering.
Yeah.
We running out of time right now.
That's real.
They really got a lot of distractions going with just how both of them are campaigning right now. What they're doing. So
Yeah.
personally, when my grandma was here, I used to just call in and be like, "What we doing, grandma? I'm riding with you." But now, me making my decision, I ain't even made one yet.
No,
bro.
God.
I'm cold feet because it's hard right now. It's
Hey.
hard. You gotta pick a knife to
Basically.
what side you want to.
Yeah, but it's like one is like shorter and like the other one's like serrated and got like you know what I'm saying, got big. You know what I'm saying, like super hawk
You
kind
take
of
it out, it's
shit.
gonna something coming with it.
Yeah, and it got a little blade on the back end too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like if you're a knife person, like I'm not a knife person, so I'm gonna go with the little knife.
I feel you.
That's real.
The knife that seemed familiar.
Yeah,
That's the only reason I be saying. I be
like
like,
press it and then the blade go down.
it may be the dumbest reason sometimes, but I be like, she remind me like of an auntie or somebody I met before. I can relate to that. Like even the way she laughed at you. She was on Saturday Night Live.
She was,
and it was kind of funny.
Bro, wait. There's this clip going viral on Twitter talking about her phone voice hella sexy. I was like, oh, I closed my eyes. I was like, damn.
I closed my eyes.
So
talk to
She used to sell cars when she was 17.
Calling 900 White House.
Yeah, see?
That's
Call me up.
Get my vote.
That's funny. That would be a good one.
I look him up his head.
Nah, man. We next week. That's we gonna.
We
We're gonna talk about it. That shit gonna be crazy.
We're gonna see what it do, though.
I can't wait, man. But I want to thank you. Thank you for coming through, man. I appreciate that.
Thank y'all for having me,
I want to
man.
thank my boy Slut Money Tone.
Man.
I was really dope, man.
hella comfortable.
Really a fun episode. Shout out to the chat for being engaged with us today,
For
man.
sure.
That was fun, man. I like doing it like that. I like y'all being in the chat. So yeah, man, we gonna push this week. We gonna clip this up, and we about to go crazy because I think we going unlimited. Ain't that right?
Yeah,
we going unlimited. If you know, you know,
I'm
man.
about to see us a lot.
We going unlimited, man. I'll catch y'all later, man. It's the 15fifteen podcast,
Peace.
episode 20. Peace.
Peace.
Outside.
Yes, sir.
That was smooth.
Take these glasses off.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.